Hi, I'm Steve Harris, your congregational president here at Zion. I'd like to personally welcome all of our members back to service a week from this Sunday, June 21st. But before we can come back to service, we need to communicate a few safety precautions that we, as a council and as a board of elders, have come up with in order to maintain social distancing here at church. The first of which is that all the doors will be propped open for you, so there's no need to touch any surfaces or any doors. All of our ushers will be wearing masks. Now, we do encourage you to wear masks, especially if you're in a high-risk over 65 group, but we're not going to make those mandatory. If you want to wear a mask, feel free to do so. And if you're unwell or you're in a high-risk category and are still uncertain about coming to service, feel free to watch the recorded service on Sunday, the 21st. Now, that service will be available in the evening instead of in the morning as it was before. So take note of that. So as we come into the narthex, inside the narthex, you can see we have hand sanitizers at multiple stations. There'll be some inside the sanctuary, there'll be some outside the restrooms as well. The first thing to note is that the education wing will be closed off for the immediate future. So, as there is no nursery over there any longer, we're going to make the parlor our cry room / nursery. We've already moved the changing table and other things. It does have a sink, so if you have a child that needs to be taken out, please use the parlor. Coming into the sanctuary, you're going to be ushered in. So, you notice that only the right side doors will be open. That's the same is true with the outer doors. Only the right side will be open, and the doors will be open for you. So as you come in, notice that we have the offering in the back. You can put that in before or after service. As you can see that every other row is marked off, and you can have anywhere to sit on the row. Just maintain 2 seats between family groups. Also, you'll notice there are no cards, no envelopes, no hymnals or Bibles, so we can limit the amount of surfaces that are touched during service. Also, there'll be no bulletins, so you'll have to rely on the overhead projector for service. Now, please take note that we've taken down the communion rails because at this time, there's not going to be any communion. And we will offer that in the future. So after service, you'll be ushered out as well by row. So as you're being ushered out, both sets of doors will be propped open for you so you can exit either side. And this is true of the outer doors as well. Also note that Pastor will not be greeting anyone as they're exiting. So please exit the church immediately, and you can continue any social interaction in the parking lot so that we can disinfect or sanitize the sanctuary between services. Again, at this time, there's only early service and late service. No Sunday school at this time until this social distancing relaxes somewhat. So that is just a mini tour of what's going to happen coming June 21st. Just a few other notes concerning service at this time. The kitchen's going to be shut down. There's not going to be any coffee, donuts, or cookies, or any sort of food or beverage service. So just keep that in mind. If you do need something to drink, please bring water because the water fountains are going to be shut down. As you can see, we have hand sanitizer stations here. Feel free to use them before entering the restroom. A note about restroom safety. It's been deemed that there should be no more than 3 individuals in the restroom at any time. So if we could limit the amount of people, there's not going to be anyone here to usher people in and out or anything like that. Just maintain social distancing as you would anywhere else, so that the restrooms and everything stays safe. Again, water fountains are off, so if you need something to drink, bring your own water.